Yo, what's going on, guys? Straight Dangerous here, back at it again with another video. Today, we got something real big on the agenda today. So, today is my Summerslam predictions. Now, at around 6 or 7-ish, depends on where you are. SummerSlam 2019 will be on the WWE Network, which I currently don't own, but I will be watching the entire pre-show once it comes on YouTube and stuff. I will be watching it, but so today I will be giving you guys my WWE SummerSlam 2019 predictions. So to start off with the first match. So, up first, the first match is Oney Lorcan will face off against the Cruiserweight champion Drew Gulak for the Cruiserweight Championship. Now, I honestly do not watch 205 Live. I haven't been watching, 205 Live. I sometimes will watch, I'll watch old matches back because, those matches are good. And I mean, I haven't really watched 205 Live in a while, so I don't really know the storylines and all that. But they do put on an amazing show to start. Before the show even starts, they put on an amazing match. My pick between Drew Gulak and Oney Lorcan. My pick's Drew Gulak because Drew Gulak, first off, he's this is his first time, defending the championship. He won't really, I honestly don't believe that he'll lose it already. Excuse me. He's just now winning the championship. I think he only won it last. I don't know. I don't remember, but Drew Gulak is such a great competitor. I believe that he will get a very, very, very big push. So my pick is Drew Gulak. By the way, guys, real quick before we go into the next match, these matches are not in the order. These are not in the order of the show. I don't think. I'm not sure, but I don't think these are in the order of the show. So if the Cruiserweight Championship match happens, in the middle of the card instead of at the beginning of the show, I'm sorry about that. This is just how I'm reading the matches. I'm sorry if I read them out of order or anything. This is just how I'm reading the matches from top to bottom. So yeah. So up next, the next match is The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Finn Bálor. Now, The Fiend, also known as Bray Wyatt, you see, The Fiend is this, masked version of Bray Wyatt. It's basically Bray Wyatt wearing this very, very, very creepy mask. But, I'm a huge fan of Bray Wyatt, but, and also I'm a huge fan of Finn Bálor, but I don't think Finn Bálor is going to pick up the win, because I think they're going to, write him off TV, and, because I think he requested time off. So, I think we're going to see. I'm tired. Excuse me. I think we are going to see, I think we are going to see Bray Wyatt or The Fiend go over against Finn Bálor, which means, win against Finn Bálor. If you guys don't know what that means, I think he's going to win against Finn Bálor tonight. So that's my prediction. Up next is AJ Styles versus Ricochet for the United States Championship. Now, I am a fan of Ricochet, but I'm also a really big fan of AJ Styles. So I don't really have a lot to talk about this match. I honestly think that that AJ Styles is going to pick up the win due to the club, the OC, interfering in the match. I was trying to find the word, I couldn't think of it. Interfering in the match, So I honestly believe that. Uh, I honestly believe that AJ Styles is going to win due to some sort of screwy finish, like, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, distract Ricochet while he's on the top rope getting ready to do his finisher. AJ Styles gets out of the way of the 630. AJ Styles does the Styles Clash, 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles wins. So that's my prediction. So up next is Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, Goldberg, for some reason, is returning to face Dolph Ziggler. I don't think he's going to be, a regular addition to the roster. I think he's just coming back for a one-time thing, and it's not actually going to be, he's going to be on the roster for forever. He's, a retired, part-time wrestler. So my pick, honestly, is going to be Goldberg goes over, in I'd say maybe a 5 to 7 minute match. It's not going to be super duper long, but pause on that. I don't think it's going to be a very long match, but I think, Dolph Ziggler will put up a good fight, but ultimately he's going to lose to Goldberg. Up next is Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon, and if Kevin Owens loses, he has to quit the company. He leaves WWE. Now, I think, well, from how I've been watching wrestling, for so long, I think they're going to have Kevin Owens lose this one. He's going to be written off TV, and he's going to come back in a different storyline with someone else, and then he's going to, wrestle them, maybe a couple months or so. But for right now, I think that Kevin Owens is going to lose this match to Shane McMahon. There's going to be something where, like, Shane distracts the referee, then Drew McIntyre or someone comes in, does their finishing move on Kevin Owens, and then Shane McMahon pins Kevin Owens, cover 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens loses, Kevin Owens leaves the company, blah, 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 boom. So my pick is Shane McMahon wins this match. So up next is the match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. It's going to be Bayley versus Ember Moon for the SmackDown Women's Championship. My pick, honestly, I think that Ember Moon is going to go over in this one. I think Ember Moon is going to beat Bayley with the Eclipse. Bayley's going to, I don't know, either take some time off or maybe the next pay-per-view face off against Ember Moon again. And we'll see where it goes from there. But my pick today, right now, is that Ember Moon is going to win the SmackDown Women's Championship. So, up next, Trish Stratus faces off against Charlotte Flair. I honestly don't know why this match is happening. I guess Charlotte Flair disrespected Trish on her when she was on SmackDown on the King's Court, where basically Jerry Lawler talks to one random wrestler, and then they talk, maybe leading up to a match at the next pay-per-view. But I honestly think that Trish Stratus is going to beat Charlotte Flair in this match, and then hopefully go back into retirement, and I wouldn't say never be seen from again, obviously, because Trish Stratus is one of the best of all time. But hopefully, we won't see her for a while. Don't take that the wrong way. Don't think that I don't like Trish Stratus, because Trish Stratus is one of the greatest women wrestlers of all time. Probably one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. So I would honestly say that Trish Stratus is going to win this one. Stay away for a while, and just come back maybe sometime around WrestleMania just to hype it up. I wouldn't say she's gonna have a match, but maybe just hype up WrestleMania. get people excited for WrestleMania. Maybe, who knows, she might even be, like the special guest host. They have that every year, so I don't know, maybe. But my pick is Trish Stratus goes over in this one. Up next, Kofi Kingston faces off against Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. Now, Kofi Kingston, I am so glad that he finally got the push that he so desperately deserves for working in the company for so long. So I am honestly glad that Kofi Kingston has been the champion for so long, and I believe that he is going to beat Randy Orton in this one. I honestly think that he is going to, beat Randy Orton. Maybe they write Randy Orton off TV for a while. Maybe not. I don't know. But I believe that Kofi Kingston is going to win this one. Up next is Becky Lynch versus Natalya for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Now, Natalya will have some, hometown advantage, since, she's from Canada, I believe, since she's related to Bret Hart, who's also from Canada, and is also one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, in my opinion. So, I believe that, Natalya is going to lose this one to Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is going to retain her championship, but Natalya is going to put up a good fight. And I also know that it's a submission match, so that's going to be a good match. I believe that there's going to be a lot of great wrestling in that one. So, yeah, my pick is Becky Lynch goes over. And in the final match, it is Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship. Now, I really hope and pray to the wrestling gods that they will let Seth Rollins win this one. I really hope that he wins this one. I think someone just texted me. I don't know. Anyway, I believe that Seth Rollins is going to go over in this one, but I don't know. Maybe Brock Lesnar is going to win this one. I really hope not, because Brock Lesnar as a Universal Champion is not very good. So, my pick is Seth Rollins. So, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, I love you guys. Remember, excuses are monuments to nothingness. Those who use these tools, the incompetent, will bridge to absolutely, positively nowhere. Remember, build each other up, don't burn each other down. And also, yesterday, the day before yesterday, I made a YouTube video. I think it was the day before yesterday. Within the last few days, I made a YouTube video asking, venting with the Danger episode 2. I said, if you guys want me to bring the merch back, I will. And a lot of the comments, I read every single comment there, and all of them, if not almost all of them, were you guys wanted the merch back. So, as of now, I will start working on finding a new vendor for the merch, because Teespring just had way too high of prices. So, thank you all so much. I always wanted to bring the merch back. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted it back, but I wanted the merch to come back. So, thank you all for, saying that you guys wanted the merch back. So, yeah, remember, guys, like this video, comment down below, who are your picks to win, if you have any. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time. Peace!